Alright guys, welcome back, it's Bad Seed here. Now, the Infinite Warfare beta has come and gone, and damn, what a beta it was. I mean, a lot of controversy about it so far. A lot of people did not like it from the videos I've seen on YouTube from the bigger YouTubers. Look, a few people did like it, I must admit. I mean, I was one of them that sort of, for most of the part, did like the beta. So, but I am going to be brutally honest, I am going to talk about it. Just some things that probably need addressing. And stuff like that. So, but I want to say straight off the bat, it is one of the fastest and most hectic Call of Duties ever. If you could be good at this game, I think you could be good at any COD game. It's just hectic, it's just fast, and you're going to die a lot, and you're going to get a few kills, but it is just crazy fast. And there was even dudes that were posting videos of getting nukes and stuff like this, like, it was a 25 gun kill streak. I've got no idea how they did that. And there's one little thing there that needs addressing, is just the enemy players not being highlighted all that much. There's a lot of times I ran past players, or just didn't notice the players, you know, sitting in corners, or even just running past me. We often run past each other, so maybe it was just the colours of the game, I don't know, maybe it was just this map, I can't really remember, but it happened to me a few times, so maybe they need to highlight the enemy players, maybe their names a little bit better, I'm not too sure. But yeah, it was just that was just a little hard to see enemy players sometimes. But that was just a little thing. That wasn't over the top hard to see players. But it just happened on a few occasions where I just didn't see them. So that was one of them there. I don't think the dude was camping. I just think he was reloading, sort of getting his health back. But yeah, he owned me. But yeah. So nice little proximity mine kill there on the C flag. And there was a dude at the back here too, by the way. He was sniping all game, and I wanted to take him out, but I was a bit worried because the snipers in this game are way OP. This is the biggest problem. This was the biggest problem that was addressed, I think, with a lot of YouTubers for the beta, was snipers and just how overpowered they are. That guy takes him out for me, gives him a bit of a tea bag for breakfast. Thanks for coming. But yeah, they were just way overpowered. In a sense that it was more like the hitboxes were just too damn big. I mean, there was plenty of times where you'd get shot and you'd probably be a meter or two either side of you and you'd get killed. And it was just crazy stupid. I mean, it really would have pissed a lot of people off, honestly. It was the biggest problem that a lot of YouTubers talking about was the sniping. And they really need to address that. Probably the ADS speed as well. You know, the way they could just quick scope and they're not even fully scoped in, and they can just shoot you and you're shooting them and unloading probably half a clip on them, and they still manage to take you out. It's just crazy. The numbers are going to dwindle on this game if they don't do something about that. As I outplay that guy, he must have seen me on the stairs there, thought he'd come up the back of the plane, but I took him out. Yeah, so please, Infinity Ward, or someone from Infinity Ward, please look, see this video, or see any video about the sniping, and please nerf them. I don't want them to be irrelevant. I just want them to be like they were in Black Ops 3, where they were just well balanced. That guy outplays me. He just happens to see me. How unlucky was I there? Of all the places to land, he lands right there and notices me. Anyway, but yeah, so snipers, please. That's the first thing I would nerf. They just, yeah, look, there you go again. You can see there the guy just quick scopes. He does hard scope you here though. So yeah, he did outplay me that way. So I give him props for that kill. But you can see the previous kill in the kill cam, how quickly that quick scope was, and I've got a few more to show you too. So yeah, so snipers, please. I don't want to harp on them too much, but they need to nerf them, make them slower, bring the hitboxes in a little bit. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, I like to stick out and play COD games for a long time each year, but I don't know, man. There was points in this beta I just wanted to say, you know, stuff it. I'm out. I mean, these snipers are... But it is a beta. I know it's close to the finished product, and I know they're going to be looking at, I don't know, weapons and grenades and kill streaks and time to kill and you know, all that crucial stuff. So please address the snipers. It's the first thing I would do. So this is the post-match screen here at the end there. The animation there where you saw me, I come first there, by the way, you might have seen, it didn't look as good as Black Ops 3, the way that they, you know, they were sort of in that post-match lobby there. It was kind of weird. It didn't look as good as Black Ops 3, it looked a bit more cartoony, but But I don't mind the post-match screens here. You got the keys there to the right, which unlock supply drops, just like crypto keys did in Black Ops 3. So although they do unlock excruciatingly very slow, so they do need to. Oh, I wish they would address it and make it a little bit faster, because I know that's where they make their money, crypto keys and supply drops and stuff like that. But please make them a little bit faster, because I don't spend on I don't buy COD points. I probably never will. And yeah, just make those keys. I want to earn those key rates faster. So this is the other map here. That was just on Terminal. This is Frontier, which I actually like this map. This is the smallest, probably was the smallest map in the beta. To me, it seems like it might be the new Nuketown, actually. So, because it was actually quite hectic. You got B flag down the bottom and A and C up the top, and B was always very hard to get. And look, there's another no scope. You watch this dude, thermal scope on. I'm sure he didn't hit me there, and I was behind when I actually got shot. I was behind the wall too. So, but his kill cam just showed me outside the wall. But those hitboxes are just way too big. They need to bring them in a bit. So this is Frontier. I liked they released 4 maps, and I actually liked all 4 maps. They were good sizes. You all know Infinity Ward's last game goes, the maps, just like 90% of them were just way too fucking big. And yeah, these 4 maps were good sizes. Nice, probably medium. This one was the smallest, medium-sized maps, and they were good. Always full of action. Yeah, just good. I enjoy it. I hope they don't make any stupidly massive maps that people will just back out of in the full release of the game. But these maps were good. So yeah. So the other 2 maps, I can't actually remember the names of them. But there's another snipe. Just have a look at this one. Yep, nice little quick scope there. And I'm sure I shot that guy a couple of times. There's no flinch on these snipers. They need to have. There's like 0 flinch. Maybe they need a bit more flinch. I don't know. Maybe that might help. But yeah, the snipers in this game are going to love it. I didn't think it would actually match Black Ops 2 snipers, because the last 6 months of that game, it was just shocking, and it's almost the same here on Infinite Warfare. So please, I don't want to stress it again, but please address the snipers. I know there's a lot of over-the-top weapons in this game. Like, I just dead set know that there is more probably over-the-top weapons than snipers in this game. But the snipers, because you just spawn with them, they're almost like a specialist weapon that you get all the time. And better than some of the streaks, which I want to touch on the streaks. Look, the streaks aren't too bad. I must admit, like, look, I think there was one there. It was like it was similar to MW2, the aeroplane strike. It was pretty useless. I didn't get many kills with that. The warden, I had the warden in this particular match early. Didn't get me any kills. They don't sound too bad when you call them in, but when they're up in the sky, they just don't sound very imposing. I don't know what it is. It was similar in Ghost as well, where the streaks in Ghost were pretty average. But when they're up in the sky, when you had like a big airship or something in the sky, you just didn't really care. Like they just didn't do too much, and they just didn't sound like they were very imposing at all. So I hope they address the sounds. This is the specialist weapon here. I can't remember what it's called. It's very similar to the. How lucky was I there? I ran out of ammo, and that other specialist weapon that looks like a dog just went through and killed the guy for me. Unbelievable. I was very appreciative of that. But yeah, the streaks just need some work. I just think they just need to sound imposing. We all listen. We all play these games with headsets on now. We all want the good sounds, and yeah, just make them sound better. Make them sound, and make them do a little bit more as well, please. I just want them to do a little bit more. The big streaks aren't doing too much, but like I said, it is a beta. They might tweak with a few things. They pretty much tweak with the whole lot during the whole life cycle of the game anyway. So sometimes there's no point of a beta anyway, because the whole game is just gets tweaked from day one anyway. So there's that post-match lobby there. Just doesn't look quite as good as Black Ops 3, but look, overall I had a lot of fun with the beta. Early on I was like, oh my god, I don't know if I'm going to like this with all this sniping bullshit, but kind of, as it got a little bit better, it was a little bit easier. When you got lobbies without snipers, it was awesome. So, but anyway, here's a couple of clips at the end here, guys. I hope you enjoy them. Just a couple of little multi-kills and stuff like that. So, but I am looking forward to getting this game in a couple of weeks' time. And yeah, just can't wait to get it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, please leave a comment, please leave something, and I will look forward to uploading some more later on. So I'll give it a little thumbs up. It's a beta that needs addressing, but I'm sure they can do something with it. Alright guys, well thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.